catching Discord or my music because of how I have it set up. Let's see. It shouldn't. Okay. Let's see. I don't think it is catching my music. Yeah, it's not catching my music. Okay, we're good. No. Discord, no, because I had that turned off because last time I was streaming with Sean, when Sean was in the call. So, I'm not gonna skip this. Okay, before that, let's see. Just application audio. Hey, Eddie, talk for a second. Okay, so it's that one. Okay. Hold on. Okay, talk.
Hi again.
All right. Okay, it's catching Discord now. We're good. It is. Shooting. To load and aim crossbow by holding down right. You can then fire by pressing left. Okay. So for aim bottom. Okay. Help defend the gate at the courtyard. 3-2. I'm out of stamina. No ladders for him? No, no ladders. E. Okay. Okay, so E is to knock down a ladder. Alright. It's not catching your in-game audio though. God damn it. Game audio. That's why. Let's see.
It was a fuck or two.
Yep, there we go. Okay, now it's catching game audio.
Fortuna you art!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will! We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Sir. Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Hello?
Huh?
I bear a letter for Sir Otto von
In the
Berghoff
stream,
from my
hear me?
master,
Yeah.
Sir Hanush of Leip.
Oh, damn, I was about to say some devious shit.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Soldier and blood. Okay. What is your playstyle, soldier? Makes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently undetected and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle would give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Okay. I'm a soldier in Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. I'm the scout of our company.
I didn't even read that. I just chose soldier. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Okay, what is this? Needs a liquid base. Jugs containing the bases can be found on the shelf.
I'm Lord
to the left.
Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
So it
From
needed wine.
Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech. Try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Charisma. You make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Okay. Many situations can be solved. Oh wait. Okay, no. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogues. You'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Your stats, your coin, reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to. What you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. As envoys are offering an alliance, choose correctly. Choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. As envoys were offering an alliance, you really look like bandits to you as soldiers, so we can help you with the bandits. Offering an alliance. Loyal to soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. I'm gonna do the first one.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well. Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Bring! Off you go!
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Your dog basics. Your dog's name is Mutt, and if you take good care of him, he'll obey you. Help you while hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player card under the sidekicks tab. The most important thing is Mutt's obedience level. The higher level means he is stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. With a low obedience level, Mutt's strength and determination will decrease, and he may ignore some commands. If obedience drops to 0, he will run away, and you will have to wait until he comes back on his own. Oh god. You can increase your Mutt's obedience by praising him, feeding him, and generally paying attention to him. It will decrease if he is hit in battle or you don't feed him for a while. Hold X to call Mutt to heal. By holding X, Mutt will attack the person you are looking at, providing you have your weapon drawn. You're in combat or in a crouch. In addition to the basic commands, Mutt can also handle more complex actions and commands. Holding left Alt while looking at Mutt will open a menu of other actions and commands. Feed, track, send home, behavior free, move around, okay. Heal and stay.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? Alright, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Okay. Easy Riders. Find out Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Find something to eat for Mutt and feed. Damn, that's actually pretty big. Gee, okay. Damn. What do I have? Player menu, general info. Player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in. Signpost, map, J, journal, I, and P, player info, and codex. Agreement amount, strength, okay. Quality, weight, price. Name, Henry has this item equipped in one or more of his outfits. Okay. Items, dirtiness, and or bloodiness. Items, quality, poison is applied to item. Item is stolen. Okay. Poison is applied to item. Current money, current encumbrance, or capacity. Weapon, belt slots. Dagger, belt necklace. Okay.
Henry's current stats. If you have selected an item that affects Henry's stats, you can see it here. Okay. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambeson under chest armor. A gambeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor. It protects you. Okay. Quilted hose under leg armor. Like a gambeson, quilted hose create a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. Shoes under spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put shoes. Okay. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Each outfit is marked with its coat and arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Oh, okay, okay. So these are just. Oh, okay. These are the I guess presets more or less, or like the different outfits you have equipped. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Oh, switch outfits. Okay. Head to coif. No color. Aggression. I have 1400. Okay. Do I have any weapons? I don't have any weapons. Okay. Here we can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stat skills and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you will find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation, and places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Okay. Huh. Alright.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
You'll get good at Trusky. I'll bring you something from the nose feast. Wouldn't want much to fight you. Ooh, swap that sausage for Trusky.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.
That's cool. Talk to Lord Cable. Stop moving. Mutt.
Mutt! You silly Mutt.
Oh, shit.
Here, Mutt.
Come on, Conrad. Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace. Watch that tankard. You play dice with him.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like. I must remind him.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
So if I win, I get a ring. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Held the dice from previous throws are set to the side. The dice selected to be held are blue. Current selection are yellow. Scored points. Current collected. Unscored points. Selected points. Oh, current collected but unscored points. Okay. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about. Try to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game. Start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them in the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. And roll the rest again. Keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score is victory. You can see all the point information. Yeah. All dice combinations for their point values. One is 100. Oh, hi Sean. I'm streaming. Please don't say nothing dumb.
Fun, say some crazy stuff.
Five, 2 to 6.
Whose day we're having today?
1 to 6 is 1500. So it's a flush. Then I could score triples. Okay, so 1s and 5s I can score alone. Different die after 3 doubles the value. Okay.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, there's more. So this
Well, you're not afraid of anything. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Oh, that's because that's 3. Alright, yeah. 1 to 5 solos.
If I was you, I'd take it.
CO1. Scoring pass.
My God, I'm done.
Yes, I can. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 600. All of it is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11. Should be able to. Yeah. Deal 1. Ooh. So that's a pair. 5. That's a 1. 7. 4, 6, 9. Yeah. Scoring pass.
Come.
Yeah, I won.
Damn your
Sweet.
eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
So what is it? Oh, it's a ring.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
He really does not want to play. Okay. Oh! Wait. Cool, mysterious playing die found in a ruined house, especially it tends to land on a 1.
Come here, boy.
Oh, so cute.
Okay, so Adrian,
Uh-huh.
you're finding a lot of things that I haven't, and I know exactly why. Because you're Master Loot Goblin.
Give over,
Yes.
Tankard.
He said
There'll
cave.
be
I'm
time
like, I
enough
gotta
for the
check the
tavern
cave.
after we deliver the letter.
Oh, I also won against Tankard.
Okay. Screw you.
Henry!
You suck.
Henry! Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it. It was nice.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Sword and talk to Sir Foggy. Group yourself, press side to open the inventory. So tricks. Can I put his ring? I can put his ring. Ha. Okay, so it puts it in weapons. Wait, oh no. Oh, okay, so he's okay. Shall we start?
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Oh, okay, so that's stabbing.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Chain attacks are pressing the attack button. Stone garbage unit attacks pressing.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Good.
Flash of blade.
Defend yourself properly. What are you doing? Cover.
Put a bit of effort into it, Henry.
Good. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
Flash of blade.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. Sweet. You have to follow up with a strike. Strike back after the block. Good, Henry. You're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice! Oh, nice, Henry. Good riposte. Nice work, Henry.
That nicely, Henry.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself!
Nice. You see that?
To a good start. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Don't hold back!
Oh, you haven't got a hope. Put up a fight at least.
Right on the head.
Put up a fight at least.
Nice take. Did you see that?
One more like that, he'll be on his back.
How did he do that?
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Nice.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Don't hold back.
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
Sit down. Damn.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat.
For you to do.
Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Let's drag you out. Strength. I drag you far. Selecting an answer will add points to your sex. Okay. Could have carried on with us till morning, but tell it. The husband speech.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Sweetheart, nothing happened. Teresa, brave. And that'll have to do.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
What kind of scent, Hound Master? I was with... Huh? I was with you the whole time, Stealth. I was looking for some shelter survival. Made a bit of peace and quiet skirmish.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Fish hounds is an important noble.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me?
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
He's supposed to be a noble.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hmm? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
Go even closer, but carefully.
Yeah, right.
Pana v poli na chvilku rozhálila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křičujou se, aleluja Domine, aleluja Domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja Domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh my fucking God, you're a
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Where did you get off what?
Hands off her, you brute!
She managed to
What
get
the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
Get one of what?
Lost us with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
I hate kids.
Catch
Such
them!
a spoiled brat.
Enough, I said!
Oh, what? You're talking about Hans?
Yeah.
Mine!
Spoiled.
No, Hans ain't spoiled. Man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh.
Hey, you should see what I have to do right now because Hans is being an ass. You're gonna love it once you get to the point where I am.
What are you gaping at?
I feel like I
Shoot!
know what it is. I think.
I don't even know why I'm acting like this. You've already
Just
watched the
stand
whole
there, you
game.
idiot!
I'm hauling sacks.
Game.
On the bank!
I've seen most of it.
I'm hauling flour sacks because
You
Hans
learn to swim.
refuses to do fucking labor.
Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on!
Yeah, I hate him. He's an ass.
Oh, he's gorgeous, quick!
Cody be like,
Yeah.
Oh, Mott.
Oh. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, oh shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Do you
Get
honestly
to
think
work.
we can swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your
shit.
torch is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe.
oh, you
Still
fucks.
can't see a bloody thing.
We'll fight. Through the hills and get
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here! Stand still!
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on
Run!
the bank.
Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
But we were sent up top.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Hurrah! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're
Shit.
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Ah, fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us. This way!
You're a dead man! Fucking hell!
Yeah, there is one.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Jesus, that's your fault.
And that fella landed with you.
Yo.
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
So, I just told Hans to go screw himself, right?
He won't be needing
and he
it.
just dipped.
We can't be
I
running
kind of
naked
wonder
through
what
the
it would
woods.
have been like if I
you're
said
capable
I'm
of running at
sorry.
all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry
So
about
now
the dog.
what do I
He can
do?
look
Do I
after
still
himself.
deliver the message, or
We've
what
got to
the hell am I doing
disappear.
now?
Right, come on, I'll help you up.
What does it say on your quest log?
Well, it's telling me about crime and rep right now.
Oh, okay.
How are you holding up? For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. Just talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
Doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any.
Fuck. Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sarah.
Christ's
Anything
sake.
happens, you'll take care.
Come on. You can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. Nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No.
Give in
No.
to it. Hang in there.
Locked.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa, I let them all down.
You never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I'm going to head to bed.
Okay.
I see the light.
Y'all boys coming to church?
Probably gonna do this thing called sleep.
Alright.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think I'm coming to church this weekend.
Alright, Nick.
I might actually have to visit the urgent care tomorrow.
Greetings,
Bro's
good wife.
dying.
Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you all, sons.
Think against strong!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Unexplained vibes that she's speaking to me, but we can effectively integrate technology in nature. It's hard to imagine anybody being depressed. Who in their right mind wouldn't want to live here? This is known as the solar aesthetic, and I'm afraid I get to experience it. Let me tell you something. Yes, we have trucks, NYC, come see the community, please. You keep saying that, but you know come see the community, please.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
We got 20 fucking movies and I feel like you're personally just coming after me. I just feel like I don't know what it's kind of not really in the mood to do this. We don't need this here. 20 movies.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and points due to your extensive injuries. You have some choice between recovering or regain them gradually later in the game.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Sir, do you hear me? Sir. Sir.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Retard.
sushi roll has exactly the same acronyms. Meaning, for sushi.
Okay, so it's
Trying to get cracks.
the hush will open up slots that you place potions and food into, and consume during combat. Maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every village will allow you to use all of them. Marked item. You can Okay, so it's WASD or TH. Okay. Belts. You can make a belt or increase the number of slots. You can equip items, weapon shields, and ammunition too. You can easily swap between them in combat. Press left D to select a weapon and A to pull it out. Hold left D-pad then to the okay.
Ah, I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about those. I reckon using potions dangerous, isn't it?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Think I can manage?
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
That damned fever. He's going to need that potion, and sooner rather than later.
Okay, for movement, I'm gonna use mouse and keyboard. For combat, I'm actually gonna
This will be the weapon used by the
gladly take it. Oh, E. I'm done.
bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Okay, that's not very quick. It's not great.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
You're quite a bit hard.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
That's. I don't know what that symbol is. Does it show me the symbol I have? It does. What is this? Oh, Riki. Then injured torso. Okay. So I'm assuming that's just dirty.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Okay, so here it is. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna like 2 each. Just about 2. Okay, so, okay. Not always.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Okay.
Oh fuck. The boys go crazy.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
And who are you, fellas?
We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Burgo's people, and I ain't never seen you before.
Lord von Berghoff is real. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Berghoff? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Messages. Ambush, I'm looking in the wrong place to clear off.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking, not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you.
Looking to see where 6 is.
This'll be quick, boy. Fuck that! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You want to try me?
No.
Get ready to face your maker!
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Okay, so first happened there.
2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
And who are you, fellas?
Hey! Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the a couple of them fled. So tell me who you are and what you...
You're from Lord von Berghoff?
Kulva! What? You can talk to me.
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Yeah,
Steady there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
Damn. That worked. Okay then. Oh, that worked.
The devil take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
She helped us out. I feel like she does. Helped us.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'll do it. You do it.
All right, I'll try.
I don't know how. I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
First, go to the recipe book. Now find a recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh, this is chamomile decoction. So it's one turn. Turn the sage and add it. So it's 2 chamomile. Okay, recipe book. Flip through the book.
The motherfuckers won, Adrian. Not to cut
must
you
have
off
read
here
it by
again.
now, surely.
Shit. What the fuck these niggas win, dog? The hell? What the hell,
All
son?
right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Oh, okay. No.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Sleep till morning. Get rid of fatigue, rest it. Furthermore, your health generates nights. My hunger is up.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever.
game. DMC is not active during recording moments or quit using the save mode option in the menu. You can save by sleeping in your bed. Looking at some save your steps. I forgot I took this stuff.
To a future. Locations. On the shelf, what you need is the gemstone, which is inside of the spawn area. There's going to be 4 tombstones in 2 sets of 2, and you need to shoot them in the following order. The second tombstone, the third tombstone, the
A
first
sword such as
tombstone,
this
and the
will bring
fourth
honor to its
tombstone.
bearer.
Once done correctly,
True,
you'll hear a
Sir
sound, and the
If I'd have
tombstones
had
will
his
get a little
life
flash
back in
of
the
fire on as
Necropolis,
well.
things
You
would
can
have
now
worked out
activate all
differently.
corruption engines inside of the map in each location. And Mob of the Dead. And once all corruption engines
Where's
are
my
on, you'll now be able
fucking
to
sword?
activate the console inside of Natter and Toten when the giant
And
apothecary
I
flies
found
past, which will then open up the debris
Everything
towards
I
Natter.
take
You
now will
need to
be
find
mine,
all the key
and I
protector
plan to
parts
take
inside of the map.
everything.
There's
Rot in
3
hell!
parts, and each
No!
part has 3 locations. The first part you need is the gemstone,
Why
which
would
can
I
be
miss
found in
one
the following
sword?
3
Because
locations.
it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
In the Rising Drag next to the pyramid, inside of the Rising Drag's mystery box room, on the shelving units near Speed Colon, on the wheelchair near the Mule Kick, on top of the Origins
dreams.
map, taking both of those, you can actually
You must be
upgrade the
Pavlena,
Apocalypse servant,
right?
as you will need the
That's
upgraded
right.
version for this
I
Easter
came
egg.
in the
You upgrade
evening
the
while you were
Apocalypse servant
asleep.
by shooting 5
Ma
blue
told me what
gems in
happened
the
to you.
sky. The
Then I
easiest
helped
way
Ma
to
take
shoot
care of
these
your
gems
friend,
are
that
inside of the spawn location on the
Knight?
corruption engine,
Hans?
inside of the Rising Drag,
He's
you can
alive.
either choose to shoot from
How
the
is he?
corruption engine area
Have
or
no
at the top
fear.
of the Shangri-La
He's alive,
stairs,
all right.
inside of the
Maybe
roped
two
on
alive.
stairs through these trees, in Mob of the
Ma
Dead from
knows
the
what she's
corruption
doing.
engine,
And that's the
inside of
truth.
Nectar and Totem
I
near the
reckon she could
Apothecary.
bring the dead
Once you've
back to
shot all
life.
5 blue
She said
gems
she
with the
dosed you with the
Apothecary
strongest
servant, you can
remedy
now
she
upgrade the
knows.
Apothecary servant
And it
in
looks
the
like they
Pack-a-Punch
did the
machine
trick.
inside
On that
of the
other
giant
fella for
apothecary
sure.
for 5,000
Since he came
points.
to
And
this
to get that
morning,
Pack-a-Punch
he
machine
hasn't
down, you just
stopped
need to shoot
talking.
the 3 bags of yellow rose
sounds
goo,
like him,
and he's
all right.
currently holding it up
And what
inside
about
of that
you?
apothecary. It will
How
drop
do you
down.
feel?
Also, this Easter egg is much easier with the thunder gun, so while you're hitting
Definitely
that mystery
better
box,
than
why not
yesterday.
drive that thunder?
Thanks.
We'll drop down.
That's good. Ma will
Also,
be
this
glad.
Easter egg is much
But I
easier
heard
with the
you
thunder
yelling
gun,
in
so
your
while you're
sleep
hitting that
and
mystery
went to
box,
check
why
on
not
you.
drive that thunder? Okay,
Bad
your first
dreams.
job is to go and
I dreamt
find a
of Istvan
triangle rock
Toth,
on one of the jump pads
a
inside
villainous,
the map. There are 3
murderous
locations where
whoreson
this
who
triangle
stole my
rock can
sword.
spawn in, and that is going to
The
be
last
either
memento
inside
I
of
had of my
Shangri-La's
father,
jump pad,
and I
inside of
swore
Mob
to
of the
get
Dead's
that sword
jump pad,
back
or
and
inside
avenge
of
my
Heroic's.
parents.
Oh,
Do you know which one
that
of those
oath
teleporters
must be
has the
serious
triangle
if it
rock
even
on?
torments
now
you in
go
your
build the
sleep.
key
Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your
Get the
dream?
keeper to activate the ritual next to that triangular rock, just by getting him to stand close to the triangle rock. The easiest way to do this is jump from the opposite location that's connected to that jump pad, and then stand as far back to that rock as possible. He should
without a
follow
doubt.
you and activate his ritual. Once
I hope his
activated,
soul and
protect him
mass
for 3
find
full
peace.
minutes.
Dreaming
Zombies
of a
will
dead
try and attack
parent
you,
is
so don't let the
confusing.
zombies attack you.
It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you
As
ought
long
to
as you
find
go
a
as
new
far away as
path.
possible, the zombies won't
But
spawn next to him and they'll spawn near
I
you.
think
Meaning
it's
that
a
you can go and
good
hit the
thing
mystery
he's
box for
more
those are the
important
weapons
to you
that
than
you
that
may want for the Easter egg. But
murderer.
after the keeper has been there for 3 full minutes, he will drop a disc. You can then pick up the disc and place it in the radio in
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Put points increasing your level. Also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock other abilities and upgrades that list perks.
There we go. Main level.
Charming man. Mom always said you should do one good deed every day. Carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's why you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Opportunist. He who is a friend to all is a friend to none. You can be a friend to anyone when it suits you, but you are a true friend, especially to yourself. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less.
I'm gonna do charming.
Strength. Hardworking lad. You grew up in a forge where hard work was never in short supply. Can you find a certain satisfaction in it? If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as a half. Therefore, they will hardly burden you. And carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Additionally, carrying capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. Okay. Train hard, fight easy. When Sir Radzik took you into his service, the first thing he did was send you to train under Master Bernard. You still remember the beating he gave you. It requires training to kill all anyone with his lower level. Generally, if your strength level is lower than the one requires, you will do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it's higher, you'll do slightly more damage with it. This particular rip at that point is your strength also affects how well draw a bow and hold a drill.
Okay. Oh, damn. I'm gonna go with train hard. Polished wares, quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it along. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, 98 to 100%, you'll gain 10% more money.
Good night, Ader.
Oh, good night. Say silence is golden for you. It's you. example, his subject has the sense to get something for his head when his master calls him to arms. It's simple. A good helmet, properly fitted and tied. Shoot. Properly fitted and tied will save more lives than the most knowledgeable healer. If you are wearing a helmet close to the head, it will cost you some damage. Steadfast. As has been said many times before, it's important to tie your opponent to battle and to retain enough strength to defeat him. This skill will help you to parry even powerful blows. These blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower. Swords. Opening strike. The first strike doesn't have to be the final one. Instead, your intention may be to prepare your opponent, especially if he is armored, so that you can strike a powerful blow later. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e., a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, okay, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Precise strike. Fortune favors the bold. That is certainly true, but it often favors the prudent too. And when it comes to sword fighting, you can be prudent and not rush your attack unnecessarily. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not only be stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. I'm gonna do this one, opening strike. I'll do those later. How much? Okay, I think that's it. Is that 12? I think it is. Riki. Yeah, overeating. Yeah, I'm full.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Right. That looks partially eaten, but okay. Whatever. Oh, beautiful.
Henry! Stop fooling around and sit down! Good morning, Henry!
Nope, okay. So
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
So how to struck with humans, to cut the long story short.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a bull.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroat mercenaries from
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Did you beat the cutthroat and forget?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you, and we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
May God bless you for your generosity and your healing art. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye. Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Maybe we have to go back from my... It's not tough.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
scenery looks very beautiful in this.
Isn't that really fell?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pageneth. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you've finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Dude, you threw him under the bus.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Acrobat.
I heard some talk about your cat.
Oh?